Kirk and I are really grateful to be here with you all again. We're hoping you're enjoying this time of the year with its merry carols, resonating chimes, brightly decorated streets and trees, jolly white-bearded plump men dressed as Santa Claus, stories of wise men bearing gifts to a faraway manger, shepherds tending their flock, and promises of peace, goodwill to men. Yes, this season is joyously evoked by the Longfellow Christmas poem, but alas, it also captures a harsh contrast to a despairing reality. Here's Kirk's rendition of the poem.
That's the reason we are giving. That's the reason for the season. That's the reason we are loving. That's the reason for the season.
Did you ever wonder why we give gifts at this time of the year? I remember one of my first Christmases ever. Finally, my turn came to receive my godparents' present. They reached from beneath the tree and gave it to me. I opened it with great anticipation and I said, "It's just exactly what I always wanted." They were beaming with joy and pride. Then I spoiled it all by saying, "What is it?" They all roared with laughter. I felt a fool, but little did I know how insightful I was. It's taken me most of my life to understand why. I knew at the ripe young age that I was supposed to react with gratitude and joy, but I didn't really know why and what the gift was really for. I knew the reason they gave the gift, that it was Christmas, and we're supposed to react with joy and thanksgiving when we receive it. It's tradition. But why? What's the reason for the gift? And why do we celebrate in this way? What was the reason for giving? The reason for the season and all its traditions? Gift giving, tree dressing, toy making, and manger gazing. It's all too easy to get wrapped up in the gift giving and all these other traditions without focusing on the reason for them. And we can all be like that small boy 70 some years ago whose focus is on the gift without knowing what it really means and the true joy it brings.
He's the reason we are giving. He's the reason for the season. He's the reason we are living. He's the reason for the season.
Yes, as Kurt's inspired song declares, Jesus Christ is the reason. He's that baby born in complete purity in an impoverished manger, heralded by angels as God with us, Emmanuel, praised and honored with costly gifts by shepherds and wise men and kings from afar, as gifts of love and welcome. He would bring peace and goodwill on earth for all. He would bring life, true life, as God had intended it. He would teach us how to love him and others, everyone, as God wanted us to. He's the reason we know that we are forgiven for going our own way. Yes, he's the reason for the season. As the wise men and kings brought gifts, so do we, to remember that he is truly with us all, even now. A true friend we can call on at any time, anywhere, for any reason. He's the reason we're living, and he's the reason we celebrate his coming, his presence now with us, and his return to earth. He's the beginning and the final everlasting nature of true life, heaven on earth. So rejoice. I say it again, rejoice. Christ is born. Christ is risen. Christ will return with God's heaven on earth. That's the gift. That was the gift I received so many years ago. How slow to learn I have been. How joyous I am now for that gift. Let's celebrate. Give your gifts to your loved one and the needy this Christmas in the name of Christ Jesus with all. Emmanuel. Amen.
I heard the bells on Christmas Day, the old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat, of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And in despair I bowed my head, there is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song, of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then pealed the bells more loud and deep, God is not dead, nor doth he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, goodwill to men. Goodwill